All right, guys. I messed around with this a little bit last night, but this new next gen stuff is definitely like it's pretty freaking awesome. I don't have everything turned on all the way, but wow, the game looks absolutely fantastic. So I have just to kind of catch you up with where we are in the story. We're still in White Orchard. This is a new game plus save. You know, I decided to continue on with I actually just recently played The Witcher for the first time last month and kind of burned through a lot of it. And I did everything except for the last expansion, which takes place in kind of like the fairy tale realm with the knights and all that other. I can't remember. In fact, I guess if we look here, I can tell you what it is. Oh no, not here. Did it still show up under the quest? Oh, I don't think it shows up under the main quest yet. But anyways, so like I said, I played a little bit last night. Beat the Griffin. We just turned in the quest to the Nilfgaardian commander here at the little base, and you know, we're still trying to find Yennefer. But yeah, I mean, it's really, I just ran around. I was trying to get the graphics settings, you know, to a good point. I have Alienware X17R1 with a 3080, and well, actually, we can take a look at the settings here just a little bit, just so you guys can kind of see. So I'm basically doing Ultra Plus. You know, if we kind of look through some of these, and the game seems to be running fine. I don't have a frame rate counter up at the minute, or at the moment. Ultra performance quality, yeah, I think I have that set to quality. So when I turn ray tracing on, the game crashes for me. So I haven't tried updating my graphics driver yet, but that'll be something that I try. That being said, I think the ray tracing is like, if I ran at 1080, I might be able to add that, but then you just lose so much. I've got a 1440 ultra wide screen, and so when you play things in 1080, it really just kind of downscales it a lot. But I don't know, I find it quite visually pleasing, even without the ray tracing. Probably when I update that graphics driver, I will do a little testing, just like not worried about frame rates, and just see like how the picture quality reacts and that kind of stuff. But anyway, it's just an amazing, it's lucky that I spawned in during this time of the day. You guys can see kind of the beautiful sky. Like, look at that sky. It is just absolutely phenomenal. I do plan on doing some streaming of this. Not that I have a super huge following, but for anyone that may be into that. But yeah, I mean, it is just amazing. So my plan right now is to kind of go through and just do a few of the quests here. This isn't a stream, I'm just recording this here. Probably will post it a little bit later, but I want to go through and just do some of the quests here in White Orchard that we have available to us. So I don't think that I've actually hit up any of the village quest boards, except for, maybe there's only one notice board in this town. So let's go ahead and take a look at our quests and see what secondaries we have. So we have, we can try to find an arsonist. That will take us a long time. We do have a devil by the well. Let's do this one. So if we go back to the main, I guess, White Orchard itself, that Wosong Bridge. Is this in White Orchard? Is this the name? Is that the name, or is that the name of the region? I guess I don't know. One thing that I have been trying to get used to is the run button is now a single click on the left bumper. So I do a controller for this. Actually, most of the time I'm keyboard and mouse, but I just found that it was like super a lot more convenient to play Witcher with a controller, and it's not as necessary like on your first-person shooters and some other games. It's it's not that bad. So this is the first time I've actually played a game on controller in quite a while. I guess that's not true. I did oh shoot, what was that Star Wars one? Anyway, I did that one on a controller as well. Okay, so this guy, I talked to him earlier, and his house had gotten ransacked. Basically, he was kind of forced, conscripted by the Nilfgaardians that are occupying this area to do work for them. Everyone in the town got jealous because they hate the Nilfgaardians, obviously, and so they burned down his workshop. So he has asked me to see if I could find the dirty peasants who screwed up his workshop here. So all right, looks like we got a little bit of a hint of something in our Witcher vision here.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll follow these tracks.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
If you guys haven't played this game already, I highly, highly recommend it. I'm gonna probably, I don't know, we'll do a quest or two here, and then I'm gonna do some free play and whatnot. I don't plan on doing like a whole playthrough. I mean, I'm sure this game has been out long enough. There's so much content there, but I just wanted to try to get, you know, like just for the people who haven't, you know, or haven't had time to check it out, or are kind of unsure if they want to play through the game again. Having just played this for the first time, and the graphics were great even a month ago after all this time. What is this game, like from 2015? I mean, this is just, it's really good. It's noticeably better is what I'll say, and I think that's all that we can expect. Oh, there's a chest here. I guess we should grab some loot from there, and then let's take a look.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Alright, well, he's not as smart as us, so we'll pick up the trail. Yep, right here.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Oh, we got some drowners. Hopefully I don't get dominated. So last time I played through, I did sword and story, which is, you know, like normal, I guess you could say. Some people might say that's easy. And I increased the difficulty a little bit on this playthrough. We'll see. I might drop it back down. I don't really like to punish myself too much, but at the same time, I felt like it was a little bit too easy on sword and story. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how the scaling is going to happen on a new game plus. So, ooh, looks like the tracks go right into here. All right, we'll put away our sword. Don't want to scare anyone.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Man, imagine if you could just tell.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Recognize him by his wounds. These people are all asleep. I feel like the people weren't as dynamic. Did people sleep in the last Witcher?
My dad had a sword once too.
I don't think I ever recall. Oh, this chode right here.
Claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
What do you think? Should we calm him down? Yeah, alright, we'll just magic him down.
Calm down. Now follow me.
take them back
Got a
here.
lump of bread today.
Yeah, look at the stuff on the inside of this house. It just feels a lot. The light is better. The shadows are better.
Apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Just nice. Man. I can't get over it. I'm really excited for this second playthrough. Alright. Come on. I wonder if he's drunk? Usually people don't get that crazy when I put them under the, what is that? Axie? So that's another thing that's kind of interesting about this one. Instead of having to like select your signs from the wheel, if you don't want to, if you just hold down the right trigger, and then whichever one of the corresponding, oh, you guys can't see. Let me move my head. That might be good. Oops, not that. There we go. We'll come over to this side. It's always hard to know where to put yourself on these types of things. So if we get back into the game here, when I hold the trigger down, you can see that the different signs come up, and then you can just push one of those. So it's a little bit quicker instead of having to like stop and select from here. Although I suppose you still probably would have to stop and select from your tools. So all right, back to the smith. Oh, I keep wanting to press and hold A to run, and it's that left trigger. There's a few things I'm gonna have to get used to.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Dang, that's kind of harsh. I wasn't expecting that.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alright. Probably not the best choice I've ever made, but, you know,
A
that's...
return customer. Welcome.
Show me what you got.
I'm always on the lookout for Gwent cards. Now, we already got pretty decent saddles and stuff from our last playthrough. Now, no Gwent cards.
So long.
Okay, that was pretty cool. It's nice to see this place at night. Like I said, the shadows I feel like really pop. I'm kind of hoping... So I feel like in the... I guess we'll call it pre-gen, the weather was kind of like... It just seemed like it rained all the time. I'm hoping that they dialed that back. They did say that they messed with the weather. They added a bunch of stuff. Look at this night sky. You know, look at that moon. There is a new... Let's see, how do I get into it? Let's go to options. Key bindings. I was gonna say there is a new photo mode. Okay, you. So let's try that. Interesting. So can I... Okay, I can do this with the controller as well. Okay, up and down. Nice. Should we try to get a nice... Come down a little bit. This is actually pretty dang cool, guys. Oh. And then that would be, so how do we actually take the picture? I'll take the screenshot. Okay, and then we use our toggle here. Oh, next tab, depth of field. Okay. Interesting. Alright, pretty cool. Took our first little screenshot there. I don't know how to get back into that mode from a controller. Not here. Right bump. Oh, that's that. Yeah, I don't know. Those are eating our things. Anyway. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and we'll do one more quest here. And let's do this one. I think this one was pretty fun if I remember right. Alright, gotta run. Of course, I should have followed the lines. I feel like sometimes the lines lie to you. But not in this case. Odalin. Alright, Odalin.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
What do you think? Yeah, we'll just help him out. He's a poor farmer.
Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Alright, simple enough. First Witcher contract of this playthrough. And let's call our trusty steed Roach. Alright, come on, Roach.
Let's go.
Yeah. We'll follow her up into the Badlands.
Infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Alright, let's check out the bestiary. So, moon dust, which I don't think I have that one actually. Spectral oil and the Jurgen sign.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
I don't remember this stuff being in the way last time. Maybe I can... No, that's the wrong one. No. Alright, got to there we go. Art. Okay. I gotta learn them. The last time I played through this I just used the radio wheel all the time so I could kinda just figure out which one I'm looking for. I'll get it though. A little smoking pipe. Alright, nothing in here it looks like. We'll check. Alright. Let's go check some of these other outbuildings. Ooh, nice little Master Armory repair kit there. Alright, nothing here. If I remember right, I think it is in this this building anyway. Yeah, right there. Glowing ore and wolf's hide. Let's take the book.
A journal.
Let's read
Might
it.
be useful.
And if you read through here, basically just talks about a young married or a young couple that loved each other. They kind of got crossways with some lord, and the husband was killed.
That bracelet,
something like that.
Might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Oh, there was more bloodstains.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be.
Man, that is a shame.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Going on a lot of faith. There's some like weird illuminate. Oh man. Holy cow. That water looks good. That looks way better than it used to. Alright, take her down. I think that's the arm that we need. Looks like there's a little chest with some. Alright, I'm holding B to surface. There we go. Kind of being a little finicky there. Interesting, and now...
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
let's dive, and I think we swim out of this. I wish there's something that you could do with these gold deposits that you find everywhere. Like, look, that's clearly some kind of type of an ore. Be a little resting place. Crap. No, this okay. This is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, they've done a lot with the lighting, which is super nice. I might need to turn the gamma down. Oh no, it looks like it's daytime. I was thinking, man, it's really bright for how night it is, but oh, 3:49 a.m. Huh? That's when
Need
the
to
sun
prepare
comes
for this
up?
fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions. I'll be honest, I didn't do a lot of potions or wraith oil or anything like that last time, but I'm on a harder difficulty this time, so we're gonna do our due diligence here. So let's go to inventory. I do believe I have some wraith oil, which would be Spectre. Spectre oil, I think it is. Yeah, Spectre oil. Alright, we'll add that. And then the potion that I usually drink is this one. That way I get an automatic shield. Alright, I think we're as ready as we'll ever be.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Ooh, a little bit horrific.
Hey, I think it worked. Show me what you got.
So we want your... I want to keep her in the range of that circle. All of our little buddies. Got her.
She's gone. For good.
Nice. That was a nice little hunt there. Alright, let's go ahead and meditate just to get us up to like full day. And then we'll grab Rochi here and ride back into town. Nice little, look at the ambiance.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, There's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
Alright, got a little something. A little amethyst. Yeah, just an old softy. Old softy for the peasant. So, well, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully, if you haven't played Witcher, highly, highly, highly recommend it. Pick it up, play it. Definitely one of the best games I've ever played in my life. It took me this many years to play it myself, so don't feel too bad. Like I said, I just barely beat it for the first time a month ago. Graphics look amazing. The shadows, textures, everything, cutscenes, even the audio seems like it might be a little bit better. So yeah, if you want to try it, if you haven't, definitely try it. I think it'll work out very well. I'll probably do one more video of a little bit of gameplay on the Steam Deck that I recently got, just to see how it handles. You know, its screen and power and stuff like that is a little smaller, but we want to see if it's if you get any benefit at all from kind of this next gen update. So I did update that last night. Be on the lookout for that video if you are a Steam Deck user. But that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this one, guys. If you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up button for me, like I know you can. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when my next great video comes out. In the meantime, keep playing and stay happy.